Hey guys, I hope you are well. Today we are going to look at the verb to be. So, when we use the verb to be, we can use for singular and plural cases. So, verb to be. I am, you are, he is, she is, we are, you are, and they are. Okay. I am when you talk about, okay, yourself. You are, he is, we use for masculine. She is, we use for feminine. Okay, so those are singular. Plural, we have we are for when you talk about yourself and another person or more than one person. Okay, you are and then they are. So remember, we are, you are, and they are all for plural situations. So these are the positives. So I am Sai, okay, for example. Okay. So when we're talking about the negative for the verb to be, we simply take the example that we had for the positive, I am, you are, and we add not. Okay, so that's how we make it negative. Okay, so we say, I am not, you are not, he, she, or it is not, we are not, you are not, and they are not. Remember, this side here, these are all the singular, okay, when we talk about one person. This side, the plural, where we talk about more than one. Okay. So to give you an example, okay, I can say, I am not Bruno. Okay, I am not Bruno. Okay. And now the final part of the verb to be is when we are creating questions. Okay, what you do is you simply put the auxiliary first and then the subject. Okay, so like I said, we put the auxiliary first and then the subject. Okay, the auxiliary is the part that we get from the verb to be. Am, are, and is. Okay, so remember we have singular. So questions, am I? So my example would be, am I happy, for example? Okay. Are you sad? So if you're talking to someone else, you're talking to that person directly. So you ask them, are you? Is he? Okay. Or is she? Remember, these are all singular. Okay. On the plural side, we have are we, are you, and are they. For questions, we always use the auxiliary first. Okay, the auxiliary before the subject in questions. Okay, here we have some examples of how you can use the verb to be in sentences. Okay, so Gabriel at school. Now, as I mentioned here in the first one, Gabriel, something at school. Here we have to put the part for the verb to be. Now, as Gabriel is masculine, okay, and it's third person and it's singular, we put is. So Gabriel is at school. Leticia, same thing. So Leticia, she's feminine, third person singular. So Leticia is at work. Same for Luciana. Luciana is at home. Now, Hena and Bruna, two people. So this is plural. Okay. So if we're talking about plural, Hina and Bruna, we're talking about two other people, not including myself. So we use they, two people plural, and are. They, so Hina and Bruna are at church. Okay. Now here, if we don't want to say Gabrielle again, okay, we can use the pronoun. Gabrielle is masculine, so we use the pronoun he. Okay, so he is at school. In this one, Leticia, feminine, so we use the female pronoun she. Same for Luciana, so she is at home. Okay, as I said earlier, Hina and Bruna are two people, so it's plural, and we use they. So they are at church. In this final one, I say I am with Alexandre. So that's me and another person. So we use we are. We are at the bank.